The best way to keep your Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies safe is... Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we will cover how to keep your Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies safe. I will go over various type of wallets and I will explain you how each of them works, what are their benefits and what are their cons. So before we dive into it, consider liking this video if you find it valuable and subscribe to my channel for more financial content. So let's look at my presentation and I will explain you everything. Alright, so for today's video, I have prepared short presentation so it's easier for you to understand everything. So what is a cryptocurrency wallet and how does it work? So your cryptocurrency is pretty much a gateway into a blockchain network. Your Bitcoins or other cryptocurrencies, they are not stored on your wallet, but they are just out there. So your wallet provides you with all the information you need to access your funds. So there are two main types of wallets. So you can just split it this way. So we got hot wallets over here, and then we got cold wallets. This term, it's just because hot wallets are always connected to the internet and cold wallets aren't. The hot wallets, we call them also software wallets, and we can divide them into web wallets, desktop wallets, and mobile wallets. Web wallets are all the wallets that are out there on the internet. So you just open up your browser, you look for the wallet, you sign up, you create it, it's for free, you got it. For desktop wallet, you have to download it onto your computer. Same for the mobile wallet. You download the actual file, actual wallet on your computer, and then you use it. The desktop and mobile wallets tend to be a little safer than the web wallets, but the web wallets are easier to create and faster to access. Then we got hardware wallet, such as Ledger or Trezor. These ones are physical devices that store your public and private key. Don't worry, we'll get into it in the next slide. And the paper wallet is the same thing, but everything is stored on a paper. So it's cheaper option to hardware wallet, but it has some disadvantages. I'll show you in the next couple of slides. All right, so let's look at the transaction example. Let's say we talk about Bitcoin. So Elizabeth wants to send some Bitcoins to Will, but Will doesn't have any crypto wallet. So what he will do, he will go into his browser, create a web wallet because that's the easiest and fastest way to set it up. Once he has it, this wallet will generate his public key and private key. This public key will generate his unique Bitcoin address. That Bitcoin address looks something like this, and he will provide that to Elizabeth. Elizabeth after that can send her Bitcoins to Will, and Will has it. As you can see, there's a cross over here next to the private key. That's because the private key allows you to access your Bitcoins in your wallet. It's not in your wallet, it's on a blockchain, but your wallet is like a gateway, as we talked about. So your private key is the way how you can access everything. That's why you never share this with anybody. It's safe for you to share your Bitcoin address with whoever out there, but never the private key. So let's talk about it a little more. So the private key, that's the most important element in a crypto world. I mean, literally, that's the most important thing that you have. So you should never, ever share it with anybody. Keep it offline, keep it off the grid. Don't have it in your phone, don't have it in your computer, don't have it on the internet. Make sure it's in your safe somewhere, and it's either on a paper, or the even better option would be if it's in a metal. I might make another video about it, how I wrote down mine and how I saved it. Because let's say your house burns down, you have it on a paper burns down and you lose it. So once you lose your private key, you lose all the funds that you have on your wallet. But on the other hand, if you lose your wallet, let's say you have desktop wallet on your computer, someone stole it, you still have your private key back home. You can recover your wallets from anywhere in the world if you want it, because as we said, the Bitcoins are not stored in your wallet, they are stored, your wallet is a gateway or access point to your funds that are stored on a blockchain network. Yeah, as we said, you're able to recover everything. The private key is known as a 12 or 24 word phrase. So over here you have an example. Mine is 24 I'm using Ledger Nano S, this little guy, and you connect it to the computer with cable. So yeah, so you get 25 words. That's pretty much your password that you can never forget. Alright, so as we talked about type of wallets, there are 3 sub-type of wallets, which is software, hardware, and paper. Let's look at each of those and let's see what are the advantages and disadvantages. So for the software wallets, the advantages for it are, you have fast accessibility to your funds. It's great for short-term investors and traders. They are always connected to the internet. The disadvantage is it's one of those advantages kind of thing. Just because it's always connected to the internet, there's a high risk that your funds could be stolen by somebody else. So if you look at the biggest companies out there, such as Coinbase, Binance, they are the biggest, but all of these exchanges or wallet providers have been hacked in the past. So I would use it for day trading or quick trading, but then I would never leave a lot of my funds over there. I'm using Binance. I exchange some coins over there, but when I'm done exchanging, I send it to my hardware wallet. So the hardware wallets, that's the most safe option for you to store your funds. They're not connected to the internet. They use the physical device, such as Ledger Nano S, to store your public and private key. And it's great for long-term investors. The only disadvantage it has is it's a little slower to access your funds, just because you have to connect everything and then you can access it. But it's slower because it's safer. Then we got paper wallets. For paper wallets, it's safer than software or it's safer than software wallets, but it has way more disadvantages on the other hand. It kind of behaves like a hardware wallet, but you can't send partial funds. So with hardware wallet, like Ledger, I can have 1 Bitcoin over there, and let's say I want to send 0.1 Bitcoin to my friend, I can do that. With paper wallet, I have to send the entire fund to them. Also, all the informations are stored on a paper, usually in a QR code, little cubes. But if the paper gets damaged, it can get wet, the ink can fade away. Once it does and you can't read the QR code, you use access to your wallet. So that's why I would never ever use a paper wallet, because there is more disadvantages than advantages of it. So this brings us to the end of the video. The most wallets out there are the software wallets. Hardware wallets tend to be the most secure wallets that you can have, so I would definitely look for those. Another disadvantage of them, they're a little expensive. You have to pay $100 for it. Mine was $59, the Ledger Nano S. You have to pay for them. Everything else is for free, but I guess you pay for the security, right? And then the paper wallets, yeah, unreliable, inconvenient. I would never use those. If you're a day trader or you want to trade your coins, use the software wallet. But once you are done trading, transfer your funds back to hardware wallet. And that's where you keep your crypto safe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more financial content, and I will see you guys soon. Just hit that button down below. The best way to keep your Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies safe is... Yeah, that was a good one.